Kia ora, I'm Hannah.
And I'm Erin.
Today we are bringing you the radio team. Here you're listening to the radio team coming to you from the radio station. You can hear our shows on 92.7 Arrow FM every Thursday AM.
This will be on the following Saturday at 4 p.m. If you don't have a radio or if there's no service around, Arrow FM streams live over the internet.
So you can still hear us on your computer, phone or tablet. Go to www.arrowfm and click listen live, and if you scroll down a bit and then press play, you will be able to hear the hard work we have put into the show. Now, let's get started. Now time for Hybrid's story part 1.
Yay, I'm so excited. I'm never first.
Be quiet and get up there so you can stop hurting my ears.
Fine, Meanie.
One magical day, 3 criminals were running from the police.
Dino,
Lily,
And Akasha.
Dino was a cute little light green fluffy dragon with little horns, a long tail with feathers on the end, and small wings, and could turn into a human girl with white short hair, 16-inch wings, and a long flowy skirt with a split in the middle, yellow eyes, white eyelashes, and white eyebrows.
Akasha loved hunting, especially chicken. She had black hair with white strands in the front. She had a poofy black wolf tail and extremely fluffy black ears with white tips, with a black and white poofy dress.
and lastly, Lily. She was a psycho killer, but she looked like a sweet, innocent cat hybrid. She also was the middle child. She had beautiful blue eyes that shimmered in the sunlight, and also had a little puffy tail. Her hair was as bright as the sun. She had an orange shirt with blue overalls. Lily had a pet cat. Her name was Bear. Bear had white fur with light brown stripes on her head. She also had a frog hat.
And Dino was the dumbest because Dino only had one brain cell and was the youngest out of all 3 girls.
The 3 wanted criminals were running from the police, but what they didn't know was that the police were leading them to court. The police had smug grins swept across their faces as the 3 criminals were falling into their trap. As the 3 girls opened the big wooden doors, they realized that the police had tricked them and that they were in court. They tried to escape, but the doors were all locked, so they had only one option, to sit on those very uncomfortable green seats.
Akasha, you should pretend to be claustrophobic.
Fine.
Dino whispered suddenly, the idea coming to her head.
Fine. Oh no, the room is getting smaller.
Said Akasha unenthusiastically.
You're a bad actor, Dino whispered.
I need to go to the bathroom.
Said Lily.
Me too, said Dino.
Same, said Akasha.
The room was silent as the judge thought about it. The judge was a skinny man with no hair and a silver mustache and where he sat there was a big fat name tag that read Judge Longbottom.
Fine, be fast and don't try to escape. All the doors are locked so you can't really get out. Down the hall on your left, go to the very end,
said Judge Longbottom partly to himself.
Oh, okay, bye,
said Akasha maybe too quickly. The three girls sprinted down the long hall almost as fast as a cheetah, past windows and past paintings and windows that were all locked. They sprinted inside the old bathroom that said girls on the door. All of a sudden, the girls jumped out of the window and into the dark hole, and everything went black.
Okay, I have clapped down. Oh, no, you're going. Have you calmed down yet?
Yes.
And by the way, you did great.
Thank you. Now it's time for Hannah's sloth story.
Hey, isn't that me?
Sure is.
It all started at Christmas. Me, my cousin, and my brother opened up our presents, and we saw a cute teddy sloth. I loved my sloth. We did some Christmas things, eating, opening gifts, playing outside, making hot chocolate and baking. We did some yummy dinner and took it to the beach. Now, let's go to the future. I have had my sloth for 2 years now, and I think me and my sloth would like to share some facts about it. Did you know they spend most of their time hanging in the trees? Did you know they are incredible picking when it comes to pooping? Did you know sloths are surprisingly good at swimming? Did you know there are two groups of sloths in the world? Did you know everything is slushy and slow motion, even food disorganization? Sloths are around 3 times stronger than humans. Sloths are blind. Sloths have an amazing sense of smell. They are faster than water than on land. There are 2 different types of sloth and 6 subjects within the 2 types. They prefer to be in trees. Sloth mums gives birth in trees, and that's all. Bye.
That was epic.
I know it was. How about we do a food recommendation with Charlotte and Ivy?
I love food, especially rice bowl.
Take it away.
Hi, it's Charlotte. And Ivy here. Today we will be talking about food and giving you guys recommendations and good food ideas to eat.
Wait, eat the ideas?
No, eat the food, silly.
Oh. So, we'll give you ideas of food combos.
Yes, now you get it. First, let's talk about...
Sandwiches!
Sure, you go ahead and tell us what you think.
Yes! Well, first, let's talk about what you should put on the sandwich.
Marmite, we love it.
Yes!
I have it on my sandwiches basically every day.
I love Mama. I have it every day too.
Yeah, samesies. But sometimes I have jam.
Ew, jam. No offense if you like jam.
What?
Okay, now we have that on the table. Opinions on the most controversial topic ever. Pineapple on pizza. Dun, dun, dun.
Not the controversy.
Ew, I despise it. You can come at me, but I hate pineapple on pizza.
I hate you. You aren't human.
Okay, but I still don't like it. Just, whatever. Next one.
I'm about to tell you about the most heart-stopping, jaw-dropping, mind-bending paraphernalia you have ever laid your eyes upon. Home cooking!
Stop the amazing details.
Oh, we should talk about a roast next. That can be the last food for today. I love a good chicken roast. They're so yummy.
Oh, I love a good pork roast. Or a steak.
Okay, we'll stop there. That's all for today.
Bye!
That was great.
I know, right? It made me hungry.
Sam, why don't we have a song?
Yeah.
The song is Worst Case of Surrounded by Horrendous.
Swim
Let's do a scary story.
A scary story?
Yeah, a scary one. What, are you scared?
What? No, I never get scared.
Yeah. Now time for lucky legends.
Lucky. Luna yelled, chasing after Lucky, who was swiftly bolting towards their hideout.
Lucky, stop!
Shouted Alexa. Lucky slowly came to a stop. What? Lucky asked.
Where's Luna?
Alexa mewed smugly, causing Lucky to look around. There! Suddenly, a brown and white orangey tortoiseshell came angrily stomping up the pathway.
Lucky, you're about to be very, very unlucky.
Yelled Luna, who was swiftly bolting towards Lucky. Fast! Achoo! Lucky jumped on the trash can, jumping over the fence into Fluffy's yard.
That's cute. You say hacha.
Fluffy! She yelled. Then, a slim, short young Sphinx walked outside looking quite bothered.
You messed up my beauty sleep. Just because we're friends and my owners are rich doesn't mean you can come over whenever you want. Ugh!
Shout it, Shorty. We need to meet at the secret clubhouse. Suddenly, the young Sphinx's eyes widened.
You finally want to use the secret clubhouse.
Yes, Sherlock.
Well, you don't need to be rude about it, and you probably don't even know who Sherlock Holmes is.
So do.
Really? Then who is he?
He is a guy. Lucky looked down. She realised Fluffy embarrassed her.
What? That does what exactly?
Fine, I don't know who he is. I overheard my owner saying it, and it sounded really, really cool.
Lucky!
Luna yelled, interrupting them.
My gosh, can you be quiet? Good point, Alexa. Wait, are we entering the clubhouse or not?
Well, it is the reason we met out here.
No, everyone, shut it.
Luna said while pulling open a dirty tarp. Under revealed a small stairway leading down to a dusty room decorated with plushies, paint, twinkling string lights from Fluffy's owner's Christmas in 2007. Fluffy quickly hopped into his favourite place, a small counter decked with cat food, then looked at the rest of the group with a smirk.
Oh, Fluffy, this is awesome. I know. I spent half my life so far working on it. So in owning years, that's approximately 3 years. That's a long time. It started with a dream of mine and some fairy lights.
Fluffy, no one cares about your life story.
And no one cares about what your owner's doing 24/7, but you rant on about that anyways.
True. No one brought you into this.
Alexa growled. Guys, chill. Lucky said, well, about to sit on a black and white grey pillow.
Oh, that pillow kind of looks like a raccoon.
That's because it is.
Wait, what? But it was too late.
Ow, get off!
Sorry.
Why are you in our clubhouse?
This isn't your clubhouse. I've been living here since Fluffy and I found this dump. Dump? This place is equivalent to heaven. Yeah, a dump.
Who are you?
Can you not yell? Anyway, I'm Cheese.
Cheese? Who named you that?
I did?
I mean, that's the most silly name ever.
What?
You must be pretty brain dead if you name someone Cheese.
Are you kidding me? And I'm smarter than you.
Cheese isn't even a good food.
Hey, how dare you! I love cheese and I don't make fun of my friend's name.
Well, excuse me for having a different belief and opinion.
I named her Cheese because I like her as a friend, of course, and I like cheese.
Wait, did you say like?
Can we shift our attention to the fact that this room is beautiful?
You're right. This place is perfect.
So, I'm gonna have a tour or what?
Oh, of course. Where are my manners? Where I am right now is the bar. This has the correct amount of food to last the correct amount of food and water to last us for years. over there is our sections where we sleep if need be. Maybe you're doing a running away act and making your owners freak out. You can decorate your sleeping quarters with whatever you want, as long as it's yours, Alexa.
Wait, hey, where's the bathroom? I need it right now.
The bathroom is in my backyard inside the very big tree where Luna is sitting right now is the gossip section. The name is pretty self-explanatory. And we have a Blanc bot.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Blanc. Do not talk to me.
Okay, goodbye. Gonna go now.
Wait, Lucky!
I can't hear you.
There's a dog out there.
As Lucky entered Fluffy's yard, she couldn't do anything but look in awe at the glowing fairy lights streaming across their deck. The fish peacefully swimming in their pond. The garden gnomes standing tall, their flowers swaying in the wind, but it's all quickly interrupted.
Hey, what are you doing on my property?
Hey!
Answer me!
I'm Fluffy's friend. Yeah. She said frantically, replying to the aggressive chihuahua.
Get off my lawn!
Jeez, Grandma!
I don't care if you know my brother Swain.
Oh, calm down, Daisy. She's with me.
Oh, okay, big bro.
Now say sorry.
Sorry, Swain.
Let's go.
And my name is Lucky, not Swain!
Grr.
What was that?
Lucky met Daisy.
I don't know.
Do you think it's another raccoon?
That dog is just, wow.
What was that?
Who's red? Check. No, just do one. Read it. No, like, what the hell? I don't know. Say, I don't know. It's retarded. Just
What the?
Who are you?
This clubhouse is PG, and actually, who are you?
Yeah!
I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh yeah, what are you doing in my clubhouse, you trickster and slime?
Actually, this is my house. I've been living here for the past 2 months.
I feel obligated to say something.
This isn't your house. Me and Cheese here found this place 3 years ago.
Oh, I'm starting to see my error. You guys had a lot of food, and because I thought that this was my house, I kind of ate it all.
Wait, what? Would you kindly repeat that? Actually, no, I have a better solution. Blanc, play my cowboy music.
Yes, sir. Playing cowboy music. It's about to go down. Oh, this is gonna be quite a show.
I'm gonna knock you out and wake you up again, then knock you out and then wake you up again until I finally cleanse my rage.
Before anyone knew it, Fluffy had put the strange cat in a chokehold.
I've got a killer right paw. I'm gonna kill a right paw, and I'm not afraid to use it.
Wait, what?
You might want to take a step back.
Then, a strange robot hand comes down and grabs Fluffy.
Oh, no, you don't, sir. What is wrong with you?
I am angry. Now let me go. Let me go.
Thanks. I really owe you.
What are you kidding? And are you kidding me? OMG, chill. I want the show to go on.
Please help me.
Everyone stopped and looked Everyone stopped and looked in the direction of the voice. It was Daisy stuck in the clubhouse entrance.
Guys, a little help here. Hello?
Daisy whined, embarrassed about the funny situation.
Guys!
Ah, stop! Run!
Fawn scrambled to her feet and ran away.
Daisy, what did I tell you about coming down here? You know you can't.
That through the door. Blah, blah, blah. I know, but I heard commotion and I wanted to see if you were safe.
She whined, staring down at the floor.
Come on.
The cats and raccoon heaved Daisy out of the door.
Hey, are you okay, Daisy?
I'm fine.
I was just wondering because you seemed a little stuck as well as very uncomfortable.
No, I'm not. I'm a big girl and it's very tough. Every time someone comes by our house, I bark at them and they run away.
The chihuahua said proudly and refused to help at the same time. And who told you that?
No one. It just happens every time.
Oh, Daisy, they're just strolling by our house. Nothing else.
Daisy's expression dropped. Her ego shattered as she stunk into embarrassment.
So you're telling me I wasted my vocal cords on intruders that weren't even intruding or even plotting to?
Yes, you did. Wait! Why are we having this meeting?
That is actually a good question. I guess we were so busy laughing at Daisy that we forgot what we were here for.
I think it's because this is our first time in it.
I agree.
Luna said with a very agreeably face. Hey, guys, let's get back on track.
Hey, guys, I'm sorry for eating all your food. Would it be okay if I go scavenging?
Cheese asked, tilting his head.
Actually, that'd be great. Thank you. That's so generous of you.
Alexa said with a grin on her face. And now, you can make your own ending. Let's be honest, this was going nowhere. Happens to the best of us. The best? What's next?
Was I great?
Yep.
The screen story. Yes, announcing it.
Now it's time for the Scream story. Scare us away, Thane.
Trigger warning, this contains some death. It is also inspired by a real-life movie called Scream. Trust me, it is very good, and I'm pretty sure it's haunting my friend Yana's nightmares. A lot of stuff in the story will only make sense if you watch the movies. So, with that,
Have a very good show.
on Wednesday, after Halloween, Ashley arrived at school to see everybody whispering. Oh my gosh, bestie, did you hear about the murder yesterday? My friend Lisa said while running up to me. What murder? The murder of Chibiki and Todd. Wait, you mean the most popular people in all of school history? Yeah, Chibiki was killed the day before Halloween and Todd was killed on Halloween. Really? I said, shivering in fear. Who was going to be next? Now that was a scary question. Otherwise, it was our average day at school. You know, the usual chemistry, history, English, and maths. There was a reminder to be safe and travel publicly, even though that didn't work out for Todd. His body was apparently found on a subway. A stab wound in his stomach. The authorities believe that his mouth was covered with something because after the body was found, countless people were interviewed and none of them heard a thing. Honey, did you have a good day at school? My mum asked. No, 2 kids from my school were killed, I replied. Oh dear, are Lisa, Emmett, Jennifer and John okay? Oh, they're fine. Okay, my mum said, worried. Now in my room, I started to watch The Shining when I got a phone call. Hello? A man said with a similar voice to the killer in the Stab movie said. What is your name? He questioned. Ashley? I said a little bit creeped. What? Why? What? Why, what's it to you? I just want to know who I'm talking to. Anyways, what's your favourite horror movie? I like The Pope's Exorcist, I said. Oh, okay. Do you have a mum? Is she cooking? Yes. Why do you want to know? Oh, just because I want to know who I'm watching. That was when I froze and remembered reading a news article about a group of friends and that were being terrorized by a masked killer that would stalk them and their parents. Oh no, Mum! I yelled as I ran down the stairs. When I got there, the house was empty. The lights were out. Then, crash! My mum flew in through the window. A figure dressed in a black cloak and wearing a ghost face mask walked in after her. Oh my God! I screamed as I ran away, and Ghostface pulled out a knife and pursued me. Get away! I yelled while throwing a vase at him, missing, sadly. Leave before I call the police, I said while picking up my phone. Don't take another step forward. But Ghostface didn't listen and took another step. I'm warning you! But he still didn't listen and took another and another until he was speeding up and running towards me. Oh no! Get away! Why isn't my phone working? I said, frustrated. I had two options. I could either stay still and die or run around the house while being chased by a madman looking for bars so I could call the police and maybe live. Obviously, I chose the second option and ran around the house, Ghostface still on my trail. Yes, I said while running towards the kitchen. I had bars! 911, what's your emergency? The responder said. Help! Help! There is a madman in my house and he's armed. With what? A knife. He's chasing me right now. This isn't good. Where do you live? 15 Chicken Wang Street. Okay. I sent emergency dispatches. Thank you. Wait, where did he go? I thought to myself. Hold on, I think he left. Let me go check. No, don't do that. He might be hiding somewhere. No, I think he left, I said before turning around and being stabbed in the hip by Ghostface. Hello? 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 The responder said over and over as I fell to the floor and tried to crawl away. My legs dragged behind me. I flinched as he stabbed my back. My eyes widened in shock as he grabbed my torso aggressively and flipped me over. My blood flew as he stabbed me 7 times in my stomach. My life was fading. My eyes were heavy. I was in agony. He started to stab me in the chest. I fought as hard as I could, using all the rest of my energy to push him off, and failed. But his stabbing spree came to a quick end as red and blue lights flashed across his face, and he left me there to bleed out. I listened around, hearing sirens get closer and closer as everything faded out. And the last thing I remember is the sound of my front door being kicked open and armed and men storming the house. Ashley! Oh my gosh, doctor, she's waking up! Really? We've never had a patient recover this quick since the last Woodsboro incident. The last Woodsboro... Lisa, what happened? You were attacked by Ghostface. Was it put on the news? No, it remained untelevised. So that leaves the question of how your friend knew about it. That's not important. But what is important is the fact that Ashley is awake. Speaking of me, how is my mum? Seeing the reaction from my doctor and Lisa, my hope started to fade. Oh, Ashley, your mother didn't make it here alive. I'm sorry, what? When the police searched your house, not only did they find a mess, they also found the body of a 30-year-old woman with her organs spilling out of her stomach, lying in front of a broken window. That woman was Shaniqua, SS Express. The room fell silent as I sobbed quietly.
That was great. Erin?
I'm gonna have nightmares.
What was that?
Nothing.
Yeah, sure.
Let's have a song.
Okay.
Let's have Captain's Call by CG5.
Bunch of pirates, man. Arg.
Passing the time as we roam across the ocean. Feel the waves envelop your mind as they rock you with
umbrellas in the belly of the billows.
Who knows where we'll go over the deep blue below? Oh, heave ho, raise up the sails, chasing the winds on a new adventure. Heave ho, heads or tails, take a chance on the tides, they act as our guide. Heave ho, like a crow in the nest, seeking the chest with the golden treasure. Heave ho, captain's call, you know that we'll answer, you know that we'll answer the call. Yo ho ho, as we sail into the sun. Yo ho ho, 'cause the sailing's just begun. Yo ho ho, as the captain sings her call. Yo ho ho, for the glory that awaits us all.
Are you less scared now?
Yes, I mean, no. Like I said, I don't get scared.
Now time for Facts About Munchkins by Yana and Cora. I can tell
there's going to be lots of facts. And by the way, you forgot Daniela.
Oh, sorry.
Hello, my name's Cora, and here with me is...
Hi, I'm Yana, and today we're going to tell you facts about Munchkin cats.
Guys, you forgot about me. Oh, I'm Daniela.
Oops, sorry, we forgot about you.
Anyways, let's get back to Munchkin facts.
You might be thinking, what are Munchkins? Well, Munchkins are cute, fluffy, and chubby cats. They're known for their leg size. Munchkins have really small legs. You can barely see them. It's like they're invisible.
Oh, they're so cute.
I know, you should get one.
They're really cute, but I would probably step on it.
But you are the same height.
Hey, I'm not that short.
Okay, back on track. Anyways, Daniela, do you have anything you would like to say?
Yes. Thing about why I like Munchkin is because they are very cute and fluffy. Why don't you, Yana? Is it because they are fluffy or cute? Or they have super small legs? Or because they're small like you?
I told you, I'm not that short. The thing I like about Munchkins is that they're so small. What about you, Cora?
I like how they have tiny paws and tiny faces.
I think you can say you like how tiny they are.
Yep.
You might be wondering, how rare are Munchkin cats? So here's Cora telling you.
Well, because these cats are the result of genetic mutation and a somewhat complicated breeding process, they're relatively rare.
If you're wondering how much Munchkin cats cost, you can expect to spend between $500 to $1,200 for your feline, depending on pedigree.
You also might be wondering of Munchkins, like, being held?
Well, in terms of character, they are very similar to domestic cats. They are generally fine with being lifted, and they love to cuddle. The cats are also very cute and social, and they love to play with the humans. That's all from us, folks. Bye.
Wow, that was great.
I know, that was really good. Now time for Willow to do a movie review.
Oh, I love movies.
Same.
Are you bored, tired, or just want to watch a good movie? Well, say no more. I'm going to give you some good movies to watch for any age. For the first movie, I think you can guess this one by just one word, pink. That's right, the Barbie movie. I watched the Barbie movie and I absolutely loved it. It talks about girl power and has really good songs, and if you want to watch it, then you can find it on Neon. Second movie is kind of random, but I've never seen anybody that doesn't like it. So yeah, you should definitely watch The Lorax, a good Dr. Seuss movie that talks about saving the earth. You can find this on Netflix. This movie that I'm about to tell you is absolute perfection and one of the best movies in the whole world, the Matilda movie. I know there's a newer version of the movie, which is a musical, but I prefer the original version. But if you like musicals, then you might enjoy Matilda the musical. You can find both of these on Netflix. Another movie I think is really good movie, and an OG is Toy Story. Not 2, not 4, not even 3. Toy Story 1 is one of the best movies in the whole world. I don't even know anybody that doesn't like it. Maybe because no one doesn't like it. You can find all of the Toy Story movies on Disney+. We can't end this without a Disney movie. I want a Disney movie with frogs, but not just any frogs. I want a frog that talks, and when I give it a little smoochy smooch, it turns into a handsome prince. Yep, I want The Princess and the Frog, because it's an awesome and funny movie, and a good storyline. The Princess and the Frog is on Disney+. Anyways, that's all, and make sure you watch these movies while eating cake and ice cream and barbecue chips, as well as a good slice of Hawaiian pizza. Willow, signing out.
That was great.
I know, it was real good. Yeah, it was. I think it's time for an egg story.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead, Willow.
The Very Shiny Egg with One Leg by Willow. He was an egg. He was a shiny egg. He was a shiny egg that would beg to Greg for a leg. One day, Egg got a leg, and he thanked Greg for that leg. But one leg was not enough, so he went to Greg trying to act so tough. Please, 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 Greg, all I want is one more leg. Greg shook his head. No, Egg, go to bed. One day later, Egg woke up in a crater and screamed the crater down. Egg hopped away to save the day because he could hear a creepy sound. He hopped and hopped until he couldn't stop, but then he started to flop. Oh no, my back! My back is starting to crack. A back is something he would lack, because he's an egg, with only one leg. Egg tried to follow the sound, and his smile turned into a frown as he kept looking around. Egg could see a black cat eating a rat on the mat holding a baseball bat. Did I mention it had a cool hat? The cat held the bat in its hand. It was an expensive kind of brand that they used in a band on land, but it was a bit bland. The cat swung the bat and it hit Egg's hat. Crack! And then it hit Egg's back. Oh no, I'm cracking, Egg yelled, gravity lacking. Egg turned into a yolk, and this time it was not a joke. This is the end, and you don't have to pretend that Egg will end a good story end, but Egg will be back another time, like eating a lime or drinking Prime. Anyway, have a good day, and make sure you clean your room before you go out and play.
That was great.
I know, right?
Now, I think it's time for a haunted house story. Scare us away, Charlotte, Ivy, Annabella, and Thane.
They all watched as Willow's door opened. She was in that phase where you don't come out of your room for ages.
Oh my gosh! Sissy, you're alive!
Max said as she clapped her hands in excitement.
Kids, the pie is ready.
Their mother yelled up the stairs.
Oh, yeah, we're coming!
A few minutes later, their stomachs were full of a delicious dessert.
Alright, Max and Willow get ready for bed, and Lilac go to bed at 11 tonight. Not 3 a.m. again, please. And don't forget to brush your teeth, girls.
The mother explained while she glided her hands across each of their stone-cold shoulders. Max and Willow went to bed while Lilac laid on her bed humming.
Ooh, mother of 3. I'm gonna pull her nose hairs and suck on her tongue.
A monster growled. It clicked, and a shiny butcher's knife appeared in its mangled, bloody hand. Clearly, this isn't its first time.
Huh? Never mind.
Shh. She mumbled while the figure crouched onto her bed. The monster waited for her to fall asleep, and then started cutting and stabbing the poor woman.
Ah! I heard a noise.
Willow sprinted into Lilac's room after she heard the treacherous sounds.
What?
I didn't hear anything.
That's because you were, occupying your ears with humming.
Willow was getting annoyed, and she heard another weird sloshing noise from the basement. Just more gruesome.
Yeah, but what do you want me to do about it? Do you want me to get some holy water?
Come with me to check, and yes, get the holy water.
Dang. Where did you hear it coming from?
Lilac asked.
From the basement. Mum's room.
The two girls The two girls walked into the basement on the creaky wooden floors.
Are you sure you actually heard something, Willow?
Lilac stared at Willow hesitantly while the sloshing noise continued. Only Willow could hear that, though.
Yes, hurry up!
Once they arrived at the basement, they walked in to see a weird demon standing in their presence.
Oh, if I knew that there was going to be more fresh meat, I would have worked up a bigger appetite. Never mind, I've got 20 stomachs anyways.
The demon was watching them walk in while munching on their mother.
Ah! Oh my god, what is that red Philippa? I am your mummy! Also, what the hell, man? I just bathed in beach!
It growled menacingly.
No, Amma isn't a red sunburnt Oompa Loompa that kills women for a living.
What? How would you say that to me? All I did was kill your mother. I am a proud American woman here, so you can't kill women.
They shouted at it as Lilac pulled Willow up the stairs and out of the creepy, now forbidden basement. They walked up the stairs and into Lilac's room. Then Willow said,
Wait, what about Mum?
Huh? Did you see her? She is dead, you blind mole. We need to get her out of here by tomorrow, or we are going to be with Mom.
Lilac panted. They stayed up all night discussing a safe way to escape without going near the basement, aka downstairs, while the wind blew into the room.
Well, Max is asleep, so what do we do now?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe we'd have to wake her up.
Lilac whispered into Willow's pale ear.
Psst! Max, wake up!
Max yelled.
What do you want, mate? Yeah, shut up! No, we need to get out of here before the monster gets us!
Willow whispered.
No, you really think I believe that? I'm 14.
Max whispered back.
Why are you guys getting soft?
But you skipped some. It's meant to be there.
So Willow heard a noise coming from the basement and we found Mom in there and a monster. So how lovely is that, huh?
Wait, what have I missed?
Max whispered back. Just Lilac glared at her. As soon as Max realized, she broke out into tears.
Shh! It will hear you!
Ray, I can smell and hear you.
A growl echoed up the hallway.
And one of you guys is gonna fart.
Hey!
Max whipped her head around and turned back to Willow and Lilac.
Okay, so I'll hop down and I'll catch you, then Max.
I want to jump too!
Willow groaned.
Fine, so you and I will jump out, then I'll catch Max. Good?
Lilac leaped out the window and onto the dry grass below. Grass below them. Then so did Willow.
I don't want to jump, it's too far.
Lilac leaped out the window and wrong one. Max whimpered.
You have to! It's the only way! Don't be a wimp! I'm 12 and I jumped!
Said Willow. Then Max climbed out the window, shaking intensely. Lilac reached out, waiting impatiently as the footsteps coming up. The stairs made Max shake more until she lost balance and fell. They started sprinting away from the haunted house as soon as the door launched open.
No! Oh! I'll get you, pretzel stick and whackers, bonkers, and other girl that I haven't seen before. I'm just gonna call you girl number 3.
It howled through the windows, the curtains, and tried to strangle it.
It's Max, Willow, and Lilac, you red Oompa Loompa!
Max pulled Willow away and then ran into the dark, creepy forest ahead of them, and the monster stared, doing a fortnight dance.
I think we lost him.
Lilac sighed.
What do we do now? We can't go back. It'll kill us.
I don't know, but we're sure as hell not staying in this town.
Willow said. Lilac pointed out an exit in the forest, and they ran towards it, not daring to look behind the house. Once they got out of the forest, they ended up on a road with a sign saying Colorado. They sprinted down the road to Colorado, where they started a new life, demon-free. Willow breathed heavily. She was on the brink of passing out.
I've never been so fast in my life.
She fell over and passed out.
Willow, are you okay?
Lilac bends down and sits with her sisters.
Dramatic end.
Hi. What is it? I want. Or is it?
Oh, where'd you come from?
I came from Ohio, actually.
What?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Why don't you guys keep sewing your farts?
For real this time.
No.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
I know, right? And very dramatic.
Definitely. Let's have a song.
Okay, what song?
How about Mama Said by Lucas Graham?
Okay.
Remember asking both my mom and dad why we never traveled to exotic lands. We only ever really visit friends. Nothing to tell when the summer ends. We never really went buying clothes. Folks were passing on the stuff in plenty loads. New shoes once a year and then out to play ball so we could ruin them. Mama said that it was okay. Mama said that it was quite alright. Our kind of people had a bed for the night, and it was okay. Mama told us we were good kids, and Daddy told us never listen to the ones pointing nasty fingers at making fun, cause we were good kids. Don't get me wrong, I didn't have it bad. I got enough loving from my mom and dad, but I don't think they really understood when I said that I wanted a deal in Hollywood. I told them I'd be singing on TV. The other kids were calling me a wannabe. The older kids, they started bugging me, but now they're all standing right in front of me. Mama said that it was okay. Mama said that it was quite alright. Our kind of people had a bed for the night, and it was okay. Mama told us we were good kids, and Daddy told us never listen to the ones pointing nasty fingers and making fun, cause we were good kids. I know which place I'm from, I know my home. When I'm in doubt and struggling, that's where I go. An old friend can give advice when new friends only know a half story. That's why I always keep them tight, and why I'm okay. I said I'm okay. You know what my mama said? You know what she told me? My mama said that it was okay. Mama said that it was quite alright. Our kind of people had a bed for the night, and it was okay. Mama told us we were good kids, and Daddy told us never listen to the ones pointing nasty fingers and making fun, cause we were good kids. And Mama said that it was okay.
Now, time for our last act for 2023.
But don't worry, there'll be more in 2024. But sadly, the Year 6s will not be here.
So, that means it's time for the Taylor Swift review with Cora and Savannah. Take it away.
Hi, my name's Savannah,
And I'm Cora.
and today we're going to be talking about
Taylor Swift. If you don't know who Taylor Swift is, she's a famous singer.
And if you want to listen to one of her songs, you can find them on TikTok,
YouTube and
Spotify. Right. If they want to listen to the songs, they have to know their names. Because there's lots of songs like Shake It Off,
1989 Taylor's version,
Speak Now,
Midnight,
Reputation,
Red,
Lovers, and her first song,
Tim
To
McGraw. But enough about her songs. Now we're going to talk about how she started, like how old she started singing.
But first, I'm going to talk about what she looks like. Because Taylor Swift has blue eyes with a little bit of grey and long blonde hair. But she did look good with short hair.
And she has two cats called Meredith and Benjamin. Taylor Swift loves her cats. She also lots of her fans do too. Sadly, I can't show you a picture of her, but if you go onto Google or Chrome or maybe even on Safari and type Taylor Swift's cats, you can see them.
But now into the important parts. Did you know that Taylor Swift's lucky number is 13? The number has indeed followed the singer most of her life, and Taylor Swift has mentioned the significance of 13 in her life, and in two interviews during as far back as 2009.
Another fun fact is that Taylor loves to sing. As a little girl, by the age of 10, Taylor Swift was singing at a variety of local events, including fairs and contests. She sang the Star Spangled Banner at Philadelphia 67ers game at the age of 11, and began writing her own songs and learning guitar at 12 years old.
But in 2004, at the age of 14, Taylor Swift signed the music production deal with Sonic/ATV with Tim McGraw. But after that, and scoring her first top 40 hits with Tom McGraw. But after that, she came out with lots of popular songs. Sometimes you don't even know that you're listening to one of her songs. But now back to Taylor Swift coming to New Zealand and performing.
And while on the topic, Taylor Swift performs. Did you know that Taylor Swift declined to play at the Super Bowl halftime of 2024? That's for next year.
But that's all from Savannah
And Cora.
out.
That was amazing.
Definitely.
Thank you for listening, and don't forget,
You can listen to the radio
show on 92.7 Arrow FM every Thursday AM.
This will repeat on the following Saturday at 4 p.m. if you don't have a radio, or if there's no service around. Arrow FM streams live over the internet.
So you can still hear us on your computer, phone or tablet. Go to www.arrowfm and click Listen Live.
That's all from us. Until next year.
Ka kite ono, Hannah and Erin
Erin signing out.
Bye.
I'll miss you. Oh, wait. Hold on.
Bye.
Bye.